10 hidden details you missed in Demon Slayer. Mr. Orochidaki. One of Tanjiro's defining traits is his keen sense of smell. He can pick up on the intentions of others and can use his sense of smell to determine how many humans a demon has consumed. However, Tanjiro isn't the only person to have such a keen sense of smell. His teacher, Mr. Sakanji Orochidaki, also possesses this ability. When Orochidaki first meets Tanjiro and Nezuko in their battle against the temple demon, he states that Tanjiro has the scent of kindness and determines that the boy is too kind and can't make decisions when it matters. Tanjiro's warding mask is unique to him. Once Sakonji Orochidaki's students complete their training, he carves them a fox-themed warding mask to wear during their final selection. These masks are charged with a protection spell. Sabito's mask had a pale scar in the same spot as the scar on his cheek, while Makomo's mask had flowers that reflected the flowers on her kimono. Tanjiro's mask has a red, sun-shaped symbol over his scar. The color and shape of this symbol resemble the design on Tanjiro's Hanafuda earrings too. Talking about me myself, I noticed the red sub-design over his scar, but I totally missed the design resembles his earring sun design. What about you? But before that, I'm interrupting you guys a little bit. But as you can see, 99% of you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. I'd really appreciate you guys if you do. That also motivates me for creating much more amazing content every day. I wish I can see the subscribe percentage go up after this video. No one ever finds the blue spider lily. Muzan is obsessed with finding the elusive blue spider lily, as it is an essential item that would allow him to walk in the sunlight. Despite creating a large number of demons and having his best subordinates constantly on the lookout for the plant, no one is ever able to locate it. He understandably gives up the search once Nezuko gains immunity to the sun, making fans wonder if the plant really exists. Type LOL for Muzan in the comment section, please. Don't make Muzan angry. Muzan is the ideal antagonist in Kimetsu no Yaiba, and he even states that he's a living being who's infinitely close to perfection. However, Muzan can't tolerate being called pale or dead. After his initial encounter with Tanjiro, Muzan bumps into 3 drunk humans. Muzan is content to leave them alone, and he even apologizes, despite the group's rudeness. Then, one of the drunks comments on Muzan's pale skin and how he looks ready to fall over dead. Suddenly, Muzan's demeanor changes, and he kills the group without remorse or hesitation. His strong reaction is a result of his fear of death. He devotes his life to making himself immortal. Giyu and Sabito. The outfits and the patterns in Demon Slayer are very unique. Clothing makes important characters stand out, so that it's easier for viewers to distinguish them from background characters. Sabito and Giyu having similar patterned clothing is unique. The only other characters with similar pattern themes are Shinobu Kocho and Kanao Tsuyuri, because Kanao is training under Shinobu. The manga reveals that the two were in the same final selection, and Giyu felt an immense amount of guilt that he survived while his friends did not, despite Sabito killing most of the demons. Nezuko is unusual, even among demons. Demons, including Tamayo, Yashiro, and the Lower Moon 5, have commented on Nezuko's unique aura and abilities. Tanjiro asked Mr. Orochidaki if her uniqueness could be a blood demon art, but Mr. Orochidaki doesn't believe so. Nezuko is unlike other demons because she is later able to break free from Muzan's influence, and even gains the one immunity that Muzan wants most: Shinobu's most unique trait. Despite the fact that many of the other Hashira obtain their mark thanks to Tanjiro's mark spreading to the other powerful demon slayers, Shinobu never obtains hers. This is because a very specific condition needs to be met. Demon slayers must survive a lethal heart rate of 200 BPM and have a body temperature of 102.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Not only did Shinobu not meet these requirements, but she was the weakest Hashira, unable to slice off a demon's head. Even if she did obtain her mark, she never would have beaten Doma in regular combat. Tanjiro and Nezuko's learnings from their father. When Tanjiro remembers his father's fire-based Kagura dance, he realizes that his father taught him a powerful breathing technique. When Tanjiro uses this, he unleashes the 𝐜𝐨𝐤𝐵𝐷 dance, a powerful move that turns his water into fire. Similarly, Nezuko's demon blood art is fire-themed. Her exploding blood takes the form of pink flames when she uses it. Despite being sickly, Tanjiro Kamado was quite powerful. Not only was he capable of perfectly performing the dance despite his condition, capturing the movements of Yorichi. Yorichi is never established as a pillar. Yorichi is easily the most powerful demon slayer to ever live. He comes the closest to killing Muzan single-handedly, making the demon hide from him for the rest of his life. Despite the fact that the Hashira did exist at that point in time, and that Yorichi fought alongside them, Hashiras rejected him after his brother became a demon and he failed to kill Muzan. My own self feels really sad about Yorichi, as he should not have been punished for what his brother did with himself. I don't know what you guys think, but according to me, demon slayers may have defeated a lot more demons, and maybe even Muzan, if they had Yorichi with them back then. Akaza hates this. Akaza is forced to retreat from his battle against Kyojuro Rengoku, as the sun is rising and would have killed him if he dared to stay. As Rengoku is dying from the encounter, Tanjiro is enraged by Akaza's desire to flee. He called him a coward for not staying to fight, which enrages Akaza. Tanjiro's words reminded him of his past, when a rival dojo killed his father-in-law and wife by poisoning the well, all because they could not beat Akaza in a fair fight. After getting chewed out by Muzan, on top of that, he swore to kill Tanjiro. Apart from the hatred towards each other in the anime, there is also love among some characters that Demon Slayer hasn't shown yet. To know, check this video.